Hello friends. From today, we are discussing about the latest syllabus of West Bengal State Council of Technical and Vocational Education and Skill Development. The new students of from Jexpo and Voklet, you are entering in diploma's first year, first semester program. So, if we generally study the syllabus and pattern of examinations of diploma engineering, we first consider the subjects which are given and which are very important for us. Firstly, mathematics 1 is the most important subject for the diploma students, for first year, first semester students also. So, in mathematics, we have some portions for reading. Like at first, we are preparing for the purpose of algebra. Algebra portion is the most important portion. So, from algebra section, we are today discussing about the logarithm. What is logarithm and what is the purpose of logarithm in today's world and respectively. You know that the diploma's first year first semester syllabus is mainly a high school level syllabus or engineering basic engineering level syllabus. For that purpose, we first introduce in the syllabus mathematics 1 algebra section. Already in class 9th, we have studied about the logarithm and logarithmic function and logarithmic formulas. We already know that what is logarithm and what are the common formulas of logarithm. But for the sake of simplicity and for reading purpose, we first discuss about the logarithms basics. If you have clear concepts about the basic structure, then you have developed the conceptual things of the logarithm. So in diploma engineering, we know that there is 100 marks in the examination. End semester examination held with 60 marks, and other things like other examinations pattern is internally 40 marks. This 40 marks is subdivided into three categories. First 20 marks is arranged or attained by the internal examinations held in college. Two separate internal examinations held in college. The marks for this internal examination will be considered as 20 marks. Okay, next 10 marks for the attendance purpose of the students in the college section, and 10 marks for the assessment or assignment purpose. So total 40 marks from internally in college, and other 60 marks is for the end semester examination. So from today we have discussing about diploma engineering syllabus, question pattern, and all the things related to the syllabus and according to the latest syllabus of West Bengal State Council of Technical and Vocational Education and Skill Development. So let's start our first unit, algebra, and first chapter logarithm. So next view our pages. We already know that the logarithm is not only a small part, it is a big part, and as we done our basic to advanced level skill or developed our basic to advanced level skill in logarithm function, we must attend and must know the syllabus and question patterns of West Bengal State Council of Technical and Vocational Education and Skill Development. First of all, these videos that are generated or used to learn purpose, this all are English content. We have three contents for English student, that is English content, for Bengali student, that is Bengali content, and if the students of English and Bengali medium requested, then a bilingual class will be held. Okay, so from today we are discussing about the algebra section logarithm. If we study the syllabus pattern of logarithm, we must see that from the logarithm section, definition of natural and common logarithm, it is the first part, and general properties of the logarithms and simple problems are the second part. And logarithm is subdivided into two categories. First category, definition of natural and common logarithm, and second part is general properties of logarithm and simple problems. For today we are discussing about the definition of natural and common logarithm. So let me start the class. If we assume, or if we study the natural logarithm definition, we see that there is a definition of it. What definition? If we say, from the definition we say, the natural logarithm of a number is its logarithm to the base e. If the logarithm's base is e, then it's called natural logarithm. Then everyone asked me what is e. Here where e is an irrational and transcendental constant approximately equal to 2.718281828459, that is the value of e. If you say if you ask me what is irrational and transcendental constant, then I can say that that is a vast unit. If I told you that that is very easy, that is big mistake of myself. Okay, so that is a value, that is a constant whose value is fixed. Like we know that the value of pi, so pi is basically pi equals to 22 divided by 7 or 3.14, but that is not the value of pi, and that is not is the decoding constant of the pi. But we for the sake of simplicity we say that that is pi, and the value of pi is 22 by 7 or 3.14 something. Okay, so that part is different part. If we discuss that part, then this video is long enough and hazardous for yourself. Okay, so you know that the definition, it is only definition part I say. If you ask me for details, then come to my advanced classes of mathematics. Okay, so it's the inverse function of the exponential function e to the base by e to the power x. Okay, so now we tell me about the natural logarithm formula. The natural logarithm of x is generally written as ln x. Wherever we see ln x, then we think that that is a natural logarithmic formula or natural logarithmic value. So ln x means a vast knowledge. Okay, then log e base x, or sometimes if the base e is implied, simply log x. So we define or we tabulated as ln x, log x, or say as simply log e base x. That is not a part. If we see the curve, there is a clear tendency of a parabolic sign here. So you know that that is a e to the power x graph. Okay, next, so the concept, from where the concept is developed about the natural logarithm, where we know about the logarithm and logarithmic function. So the concept of the natural logarithm was worked out by Georgia de Saint Vincent and Alphonse Antonio de Sarcey before 1649. 1649 and the time before that, we know the concept of natural logarithm by Georgia de Saint Vincent and Alfonso Antonio de Sarcey. Okay, an early mention of the natural logarithm was by Nicolas Mercator in the work of Logarithmica, published in 1668. So in year 1668, a mathematician named Nicolas Mercator, in his works he mentioned about the natural logarithm. So next part, what is logarithm? We doesn't know what is logarithm, then how can we define a natural or a common logarithm? First of all, the definition of logarithm is very much important, so listen very carefully. What is the definition of logarithm? If x, a, m, three numbers, three such numbers, that x, a, m, where m is greater than 0, a is greater than 0, or a not equals to 1, we know that a to the base a to the power 0 equals to 1. So if a equals to 1, then a to the power base 0 equals to 1. So that is not possible. So value of m a must be greater than 0 and not equals to 1a. Okay, so from clear concept, must read this definition. What say? If x, a, m be three such numbers that a to the power x equals to m, then x is called the logarithm of the number m with respect to the base a. So from definition we say that log of m with respect to the base a equals to x, clearly mentioned here. So if x, a, m is greater than 0, a is greater than 0, a not equals to 1 be three such numbers that a to the power x equals to m, then x is called the logarithm of the number m with respect to the base a, and is written as x equals to log a base m. So here a equals to base, here a is typically called base. Okay, m is called the number and x is the value of log. ठीक है, x is called logarithm. Okay, so x is logarithm and log m is the number, a is the base. So here from the definition, if x, a, m be three such numbers that a to the power x equals to m, then x is called the logarithm of the number m with respect to the base a, and is written as x equals log a base m. For examples, we know 3 to the power 4 equals to, we know that 3 to the power 4 equals to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 into 3 9, 3 into 3 9 equals to 9 into 9 81. So here if 3 to the power 4 equals to 81, there from the definition of logarithm we must say 4 equals to log 81 with the base or respect to the base 3. Okay, for example 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 5 equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So the value of 2 to the power is 5 equals to 32. Therefore from definition 5 equals to log 32 with respect to the base 2. देखो, you must see that here log 2 base 32 equals to log 2 base 2 to the power 5. So 5 into log 2 base 2. So log 2 base 2, the value of log a base a equals to 1. So 5 into 1 equals to 5. So here is the number 5 equals to log 32 with respect to the base 2. Now next 8 cube. 8 cube equals to 8 into 8 into 8. So value of 8 cube equals to 512. Therefore from definition 3 equals to log 512 number with respect to the base 8. Okay, next 10 to the power minus 2. We know that 10 to the power minus 2 equals to 1 by 10 square equals to 1 by 100. So therefore from the definition of logarithm we say that minus 2 equals to log 10 0.01. Okay, if we say that x equals to log a base m, we must say for conversively then a to the power x equals to m. There is no doubt about that. Okay, from the definition of logarithm we say that x equals to log a base m, then we must say to the power x equals to m. If 3 to the power 4 equals to 81, then from definition of logarithm we say 4 equals to log 3 base 81, then we must say that if log 3 if 3 equal 4 equals to log 3 base 81, then a to the power x equals to must so 3 to the power 4 equals to 81. That is no doubt about that. So if you like the class, please hit the like button and clearly subscribe our channel for better and bigger updates. Stay tuned with us. Thank you everyone.